Oui, tac. On va faire Dreamfall chapter. J'aurais mieux fait de faire ça tout à l'heure, au lieu de faire le jeu là de... Et non, je suis en train de penser à ceux le 22 juillet qui vont essayer, qui vont tenter leur chance sur Twitch. Les mecs ils vont pédaler dans la choucroute, hein. Là, ce moment-là. Déjà que moi, bon, je regarde si je vois des gars de Xbox hein, sur Twitch, hein, mais j'y crois, enfin, c'est pas que j'y crois plus trop, mais bon. Ça m'arrive de regarder de temps à autre si j'en trouve, mais voilà quoi, c'est pas...
It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here.
Je regarde quand même, hein, mais bon, c'est pas... Voilà quoi.
If I'm going to find prisoner records anywhere in this camp, it'll most likely be inside that tower. The rocks here are too steep and slippery, and there are no footholds. The old castle walls were carved into the mountain itself. This must have stood here for 1,000 years. It's an impressive piece of work. Never mind the foul subject. It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here. I can't waste my time here. I need to climb the old castle wall and find a way into the Black Tower. It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here. This wall isn't quite as sheer, and it has outcrops and footholds. I might be able to scale it. This looks like a good place to start climbing. Light.
Et que je souhaite beaucoup de chance à ceux qui vont... Je souhaite beaucoup de chance à ceux qui vont... Je souhaite beaucoup de chance à ceux qui vont...
Goddess, the camp's larger than I thought. There must be
à ceux qui vont débuter sur Twitch le 22. Hein.
Are they planning
Ou
to
voir après, peut-être avant.
murder them all?
Parce que là... Je leur souhaite beaucoup de courage.
Nico. Goddess. I hope he passes unseen.
Parce que, à mon avis,
Beatings. To inspire fear and obedience in the other prisoners.
So, why burn the bodies?
Sanitation. You don't want to catch whatever
The
they died
guards
from.
are watching the prison
Well, that makes
grounds.
sense.
They don't expect
exactly did they
anyone to
die
be
from?
breaking into the camp.
Some kind of flu.
They're keeping an eye on the grounds below.
See anything?
Nothing. I could have sworn.
Maybe it was just a bird.
You don't think I can tell the difference between a man and a bird?
It's dark.
It's dark. Just shut up and keep your eyes open.
I owned a fog glass once. It helped me keep tabs on the street gangs in Sadir. But Vamon's boys stole it from me. Hundreds of dead magicals.
Who goes there?
I should wait for the guard to return and observe his actions. I should wait for the guard to return and observe his actions.
Who goes there?
But he looks human from the statues. A shape changer then. Or maybe he was a blue hide, like them Dolnari down there. Can't tell skin colour from statues. I hope this place isn't cursed.
Ah putain, j'ai pas mis.
It's... It's a doorway of some sort, but there's no handle, or apparent means of opening it up. The administrator's office will be somewhere on this floor, I'm sure of it. Management always picks the topmost floor. That's the symbol of the servants' trade, the attendants and domestics that help keep this facility operational. The Makers Guild. They're responsible for construction and maintenance, not administration. The military branch. They have a large presence here, but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with the... That, I believe, is the official seal of the Office of Scientific Progress. There were whispers of their existence in Sadir, but I knew of no one affiliated with the division. As far as I understand, they've been instrumental in the creation of the engine. They're a new arm of government, and unlike most other offices, they appear to answer directly to someone on the council. I'd say this is the best place to start looking for prisoner records and incriminating documents. There's probably nothing in there that I need. Locked. Locked.
Anyone around? Isaac? Joran? Anyone? No one? Oh, goddess, I hate walking alley rounds. Fallows may have the wits of a mind bug, but some nights I swear he's right. This stone tomb is cursed. Hey, what's going on? Who are you? What are you doing here? Where did you come from? If I just jiggle at that... Oh, goodness, take me now, it's even more stuck. Alarm! We have an intruder! Alarm! My shadow cast luck, it'll break and I'll look one of my sisters inside the pivot. There goes my cushy assignment. What? Who's there? Paolo, is that you? You don't take me fool. Hey, this didn't just topple over on its own accord. Hey, what's going on? Who are you? Hello? Hello? Is there anyone there? Ghouls and demons playing tricks on us. What are you doing here? Where did you come from? No. Ah. Stop playing shadows. Show yourself. I'm not in a mind for games. Haunted. That's what this place is. Come first light, I'm asking for a reassignment. Alarm! We have an intruder! Alarm! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Just no. Hey, what's going on? Who are you? This place is cursed. What are you doing here? Where did you come from? Ghouls and demons playing tricks on us. Who in their right mind would think we'd be safe in a necromancer's room?
The military branch. They have a large presence here, but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with the sister.
Haunted. That's what this place is. Come first light, I'm asking for a reassignment. Alarm! We have
Comment ils peuvent savoir que je suis là?
Alarm!
Comment ils peuvent savoir que je suis là?
No, 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 just no. Hey, what's going on? Who are you?
Ouais, mais...
Hey, this didn't just topple over on its own accord. This place is cursed. Ghouls and demons playing tricks on us. Who in their right mind would think we'd be safe in a necromancer's tomb?
Oui, mais...
That's what this place is. Come first light, I'm asking for a reassignment.
Locked.
Oui, mais je fais comment?
No, 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 just
Ouais, mais je peux pas tomber, je... oui, mais...
Hey, this didn't just topple over on its own accord. I knew it. This place
oui,
is
mais je
cursed.
peux pas... Ouais, mais...
What are you doing here?
Bah ouais, mais
Where
quand...
did you come from?
Je suis d'accord, mais je fais comment pour...
Ghouls and demons playing tricks on us. Who in their right mind would think we'd be... Alarm! We have an intruder!
Oui, mais...
Alarm!
Je fais comment? Bah ouais, mais je fais comment?
Come first light, I'm asking for a reason.
Oui, mais là, je peux même pas tomber.
No. Hey, what's going on? Who are you?
Bah oui, mais je peux rien faire. Je peux rien faire, il me
This
faut...
didn't just topple over on its own accord. What are you doing here? Where did you come from?
Ouais, mais je fais comment?
Alarm! We have an intruder! Alarm!
Bah oui, alarme, bah oui, mais j'ai fait comment?
That's what this place is. Come first light, I'm
Oui, mais je suis comment, moi?
No, 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 no.
Oui, mais je peux pas... Je peux rien faire, je peux rien faire. Ouais, je peux pas...
Hey, this didn't just topple over on its own accord. This place is cursed.
Ah oui, mais... Bah oui, mais...
Ghouls and demons playing tricks on us. Who in the right mind would be?
Eh bien, je peux rien faire, je peux pas le faire. Là, je peux rien faire. Là, je peux rien faire. Ah oui, mais...
Haunted. That's what this place is. Come first light, I'm asking for a reassignment.
Là, je peux rien faire.
Hey, what's going on? Who are you?
Ah oui, mais je fais comment? Oh, attends, il y a un bug encore là. Il y a un bug. Il y a encore un bug là. Il y a encore un bug. Il y a encore un bug. Je peux rien faire.
The administrator's office will be somewhere on this floor, I'm sure of it. Management always picks the topmost floor. That, I believe, is the official seal of the Office of Scientific Progress. There were whispers of their existence. I'd say this. Locked.
Oh
Anyone
putain.
around? Isaac? Joran? Anyone? No one? Oh, goodness, I hate walking around the rounds. Follows
Eh
me.
bien, je peux même pas tomber.
Some nights I swear he's right. This stone tomb is cursed. What in Shadow's name? Oh, come on, open up, you accursed. Oh, for the love of the first mountain. Got his damn key stuck again. Hey, what's going on? Who are you?
Pourquoi que là je peux le faire tomber et que
One of
là-bas
these
je peux pas
things
le faire
fell
tomber?
over. It would create quite a racket.
Gotta take me, now it's even more stuck. What are you doing here? Where did you come from? With my shadow cast, look at them breaking a lot of the systems. What? Who's there? Paolo, is that you, you dance-headed fool?
Ah ouais, mais je peux même pas...
Hey, this didn't just topple over on its own. Alarm! We have an intruder! Alarm!
Ah oui, mais je peux même pas...
Fallows was right. This place is
Ah oui,
cursed.
mais...
We should never have moved in.
Là je peux pas le faire tomber, je peux rien faire tomber du tout.
Hello? Is there anyone there? Ghouls indeed. Hey, what's going on? Who are you? Stop playing shadows. Show yourself. I'm not in a mind for games. What are you doing here? Where did you come from?
Alarm! We have an intruder! Alarm!
Hey, what's going on? Who are you? If I just jiggle at that. Oh, gotta take me nice and
Ah oui, mais là après je suis quoi moi?
Hallowed, is that you, you dance-headed fool? What are you doing here? Where did you come from?
Ah oui, mais.
Hello? Is there anyone there?
Il est impossible leur truc là. Il est impossible.
Haunted. That's what this place is. Come first.
Alarm!
Ah mais attends, il me voit même. Mais c'est impossible leur truc. Mais c'est impossible leur truc. Tu veux que je fasse comment? C'est impossible leur truc. C'est impossible. Là, je peux même pas faire tomber ce machin. Je peux même pas faire tomber ce machin.
Nope.
Je peux même pas faire tomber.
The military branch. They have a large presence here, but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with a sister.
Ghouls and demons playing tricks on us. Who in their right mind would think we'd be safe in a neck? Hey! what's
Attends,
going
mais.
on? Who are you?
C'est les bruits. Attends, mais. Il m'entend pas là. Il m'entend pas.
That's what this place is. Come first, light, I'm asking for a
Je peux même pas baisser. Je suis comment pour me baisser?
No, 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 just no. What are you doing?
Bah
here?
attends, il.
Where did you come from?
Tu fais comment? Là, tu peux même pas tu peux même pas faire tomber, machin. C'est pareil, tu peux même pas faire tomber, machin. Tu peux même pas faire tomber le truc. Tu fais comment?
Locked. Locked.
Tu peux même pas le faire tomber, tu peux même pas, tu peux rien faire. Tu fais comment?
Haunted. That's what this place is. Come first, light, I'm asking for a reassignment. Nope.
Il y a un bug là. Il y a un bug. C'est clairement il y a un bug. Il y a un bug. Il y a un bug.
Hey, this didn't just topple over on its own accord. I knew it. This place is cursed.
They've got that whole normal things that should look quaint and safe except they look horrifically scary thing down to a fine art.
Ghouls and demons playing tricks on us. Who in their right mind would think we'd be safe in a necromancer's tomb? Haunted. That's what this place is. Come first light, I'm asking for a reassignment. No. Just topple over on its own accord.
Alarm! We have an intruder! Alarm!
Hey, this didn't just topple over on its own accord. I knew it. This place is cursed. Ghouls and demons playing tricks on us. Who in their right mind would think we'd be safe in a necromancer's tomb?
Alarm! We have an intruder! Alarm!
Haunted. That's what this place is. Come first light, I'm asking for the reason.
Need to jiggle it just right. Come on. Come on. Ah. Those years spent on the streets of Sadir continue to pay
Oh bah
off.
non, c'est... Hein, c'est un peu tiré par les cheveux leur truc. Hein.
Locked.
C'est un peu tiré par les cheveux leur truc. Hein.
If I don't return the keys right now, the guard may sound the alarm.
C'est un peu tiré par les cheveux quand même. Hein. Un petit peu tiré par les cheveux quand même.
The Office of Scientific Progress.
Mais non.
Most likely the administrator's quarters.
Who in their right mind would think we'd be safe in a necromancer's tomb?
Non. Non, heureusement j'ai la vidéo sur YouTube, hein, parce que non.
It appears to be pointing at something in this office. The First Mountain, one of our seminal religious texts. The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves. This speaks in her favor. It's an official document, addressed to the administrator. Due to disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dolmari meat used for inmate rations. What is this? We do not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results. Goddess, does this mean? Azadir. It's been a long time. It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir. Why would they need an anatomical chart? Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating. What's the administrator doing with that? There's something odd about that wall. Whose skulls are those? They don't look old enough to belong to the Necromancer King. The administrator must have a fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black outside. Mother Utana made me memorize much of this book when I was 12 years old. 1,000 pages, densely printed, memorized. It doesn't budge. Must be locked. What does this mean? A stone head, belonging to one of the statues depicting the Necromancer King. This probably belongs to one of the statues here. The Necromancer's little head. How could anyone have been terrified of this ridiculous-looking man? The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed. This probably belongs to the Necromancer. The Necromancer's little head. How could anyone have been terrified of this ridiculous-looking man? This probably belongs to one of the statues here. These statues can't be new. The Necromancer... A man would have had to be mightily pleased with his own countenance to surround himself with these abominations. It's been decapitated, like all the other statues in this place. Goddess, what is this abomination? Too dark to... What is that down there? Are those bodies?
made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards. Standards have fallen. I may need to behead someone, set an example. Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now. I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
What's going on? Is she... biggest...
What?
I've followed your career. I know every crusade you've undertaken, every conversion you've carried out, every infidel you've judged and found lacking. I always dreamed we'd meet someday, and here you are, in my lab. Goddess, and look at the state of me. I'm such a mess. I do apologize, but you caught me at a disadvantageous moment. I was just about to start cutting.
Bib? Is that Bib?
Is that what this thing is called? I was aware that it knew you, so I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
Let him go.
But I'm not finished. Oh my. I'd always dreamed of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun. And you weren't wearing clothes. I guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
Goddess, she's a monster.
Who gave you the authority to do this?
Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm so sorry. I'm Sister Alessandra, administrator of the Guian camp. My title is actually Director of Scientific Progress in the Greater Azadi Empire, but never you mind. Call me Sister Alessandra. Even just Sandra will do. I won't tell anyone. I promise.
Do the Six know what you're doing here?
The Six are too busy governing to involve themselves in every one of our programs. I answer to the Office of Scientific Progress in Sadir. It was established by the Prophet himself. We have full autonomy. The Six don't need to get their hands dirty. Besides, I'm acting, in accordance with the wishes of our goddess and for the good of the Empire. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress. We're closer than ever before to producing the cure.
What cure?
The cure? For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the world clean. When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. Humans will be perfectly safe, of course, but magicals, they will die. Every single one of them.
You're insane.
No, it's perfectly safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, it killed almost half the Dolmari in the world. But then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. A real shame. It would have saved us a lot of work if it had killed them all. What we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dolmari. It affects all things magical. People, beasts, insects, plants. Anything infected by magic is cleansed, eradicated. I don't like to brag, but it's fiendishly clever.
Who would authorize something so demonic, and I don't understand why anyone would...
Why are you doing this?
That's a silly question, coming from the Apostle. You and I were on the same mission. We're doing the work of the goddess.
I'm no longer the Apostle.
I know, but well, once an apostle, always an apostle. I don't believe you've completely abandoned your faith or your humanity. Some part of you must approve of what we're doing.
You're wrong. I don't. This is madness.
That saddens me, Kian. It really does. I mean, I'm not a bad person. I'm a scientist. We're simply trying to wipe out magic once and for all so that humanity can be safe. You must see that. You must see the good in that.
You're evil. What you're doing here is evil. This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What Magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours murdered my family, burnt our farm to the ground. My brothers and sisters. They were children. What had they ever done to deserve that? They died in agony, crying for our parents while those beasts just watched. And what they did to me afterwards. We're doing this so that no one will have to go through what they went through. Now you've made me upset, Kian. You shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm the one holding the gun. One shot, and they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be...
Liko, watch out! Careful!
Ah ouais, mais si j'ai pas le temps de... Ah ouais, mais si j'ai pas le temps de...
This necklace has
oui,
six
mais...
suns and 6 moons, granting the administrator access to and authority
Il y a un bug,
over the
là.
innermost secret.
Encore un bug.
It's a remarkably senior position for an ordinary sister.
Comment tu veux que je fasse? Il y a encore un bug, là. Attends, comment tu veux que...
Don't!
Bah, tu veux faire comment? Il y a un bug dans la mission, là, il y a un bug. Il y a quelque chose comment?
You'll pay for this, Kian! You'll pay for this!
Once again, my reflexes prove superior to yours.
They would have dodged this bullet.
You don't dodge bullets.
Try me. So what's going on?
Long story.
Who's she?
I'll tell you later.
Help me! Oh, Goddess, help me! I command you!
Sounds like she's very upset.
She is. So, what have you been up to, aside from all the stabbing?
Freeing prisoners, arming them with Azadi blades and spears, blowing things up.
Sounds fun.
It was. Huh. Is that Bip?
It is. He's unharmed, thank Goddess. I was just about to...
Stand down, Dolmari. What in Shadow's name is going on? Where's the administrator?
Down there.
Down.
Get me out of here. Light, protect me, I'm hurt. My legs are broken, I'm bleeding!
Do you want to explain what's happening here, Kian?
Please, Mia. Ask your men to stand down. I serve the goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Fine. But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything...
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take a while.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here?
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northlands won, what would remain of his legacy?
Man, that was a steep climb. I'm actually surprised you made it this far. To be honest, I was expecting you to lose foothold and tumble to your death, or for a rock slide, or for one of those ghastly flying things to attack us. I'm really glad I have wings. It's a long way down if you slip and fall.
Thanks, Crow. That's more than enough.
Happy to help. That's what I'm here for. This is comfortable. This is nice. Great views from up here.
Actually, do you think you'll be able to get off my head soon? I'm getting itchy.
You want me off your head? Ah, I thought you specifically wanted me to stay put after that whole incident with the stone cat.
Nope.
Okay, then. This looks like something.
This is amazing! A whole city up in the clouds.
Wasn't that what you were looking for?
I know, but still, seeing it with my own eyes. They appear to be ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins. I don't think that walkway is built for those of us using feet to get around. No! Stop! That ular appears to be curious but skittish. My mountaineering skills are rusty. If I'm going to risk breaking every single bone in my body, I should at least know where I'm going, and why. I'll have to approach with caution so that it doesn't run off again. Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend. I'm looking for Abnaxus. Do you know Abnaxus? The fingers it might help to... How about his cane? The cane transcends language. They must... Abnaxus walks around with a stick that he leans on? Like this, like... You know him. Where's Abnaxus? Up there? That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit! I don't think that walkway is built for those of us using feet to get around. So this is where the Ular live. Oh, it's impressive. The Purple Mountains. So if the Ular constructed this stone city, why are they living in pods now? What changed? Oh, there you are. How do... Hey, let me go! Oh God!
Dreamer. You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so. Only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken. We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find it on your own. Only a dreamer could take this and bring...
He does not sound well. Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, this time is poison. It diminishes me. My loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onwards. But not too late for Lux. Not too late for the dream. I will have stayed behind for Lux, for you to have found your way to Lux. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little significance.
Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of doing it. Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the Soul Stone?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters. Only a dreamer will make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The Soul Stone?
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only Lux.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. Any message would be broken, unreliable. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed to have found you in those dreams.
The bird was needed. How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls. The bird has a bond with the Dragon of Spring. The bird was connected to the Dreamer and to the Bloodless King. At the end of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer. That's worse than nothing.
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing, Feathered One. So little, and yet so great. So full of magic.
Right. Sure. I mean... Really? Magic?
Oh, yes. You would see this.
He said the dragon of... What's the Dragon of Spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance, reborn.
She who saved...
April? Are you talking about April Ryan?
What do you mean by reborn?
April isn't dead?
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now, entwined but apart. The dragon of spring, the girl who walked between worlds, mortal and immortal, human and kin. They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight. I will see, but never all of it. Scattered words from a book with many, many pages.
That's helpful.
I'm not here to chat with Obnaxus. It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular. The Ular hide from me.
They trusted no thing. Humans in particular, they will fear. The Ular lived here for many, many lifetimes. Ages ago, they would have a great city. But the Ular and Yeti are splitting, and their cities will crumble. Now they are both to be protectors of dreams in different ways. The Yeti were the grubbers beneath. The Ular lived above the clouds and gave shelter to looks. One serves the dream, the other will serve the undream, but unwittingly. Slaves to a black fire.
Grubbers. That sounds familiar. Why would these Yeti serve something that wants to unmake the world?
This was beyond my understanding. We will have tried to explain more, dreamer, but looks awaits. The sand ran swiftly through the hourglass.
I'm not here. Where is Lux?
Follow me, dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before human and Venar. They will keep the first dreamer safe. When Lux's heart was stolen, the Soul Stone. They are protecting Lux from the undream, protected everything from the undream.
How did Lux lose her heart?
The wizard will take the Soul Stone. He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous in all presence, past and future.
And the undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the undreaming.
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough. Here, Lux slept a dreamless sleep.
What do I do now?
You will know.
You're awake. You're inside my head. I can... hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how is that possible? Yes, I brought your heart, the soul stone. What do you mean that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the soul stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just a person. Just a person, and you're a god. Or as close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready for that. You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life. What happens if I say yes? Who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of me? I understand. Of course, I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever. So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. And afterwards, after I'm gone, what then? Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so let's do this. I'm ready.
Zoe? For a moment there, it looked like you were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
I'm okay. Dizzy. I have to go back now. Wake up. For real. Face the world. Face the... There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
Okay. Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. Thanks for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
That's great. Left to my own devices, in the Border Mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again, if I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed. You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I... No. Nope. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
Do you believe I should have told her all of it? All that I have seen? Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong not to. But there's only here, only now, nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down, rest, sleep, dream of my daughters, long gone, and hope the future will still be there for them all when I fade to dust.
Autant vous dire que je comprends rien. Je lis, mais alors là, j'y comprends que quick. Là, alors là.
The answer is no. You should know better than to ask, Saga. I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
It doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't going to get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her. I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going to...
Until I know that she's not coming back. All right? Until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them. It's the comfy chair. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Hugsy! I've had Hugsy since I was little. Mama gave him to me, and I remember falling asleep, hugging him tight every night after she went away. Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes. I can't remember the last time we lit a fire. We used to do that all the time. Roast marshmallows and sausages and tell scary stories. Happier days, before I was around. Maybe if I hadn't been born, Mama would still be here with Papa. Is it my turn to sweep the floors again? I've lost track. We've not been keeping. The paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily closed the turnstiles. No one's coming in, for when the paths are stormy, and the turnstiles still open.
I'm resting, Saga. I'll come down later.
For when the paths are muddy or snowy. Whenever one of the walls needs repairing, Papa uses that. He says he'll teach me how to do it, but he hasn't gotten around to it yet. We don't go away long enough to need a suitcase. I mean, I've gone walking for days, but I didn't exactly plan that ahead of time. This has been gathering dust since Mama left, so almost 13 years? I guess Papa hasn't had the heart to get rid of it. My window looks out to Lettoch, but this one's tuned to where Mama was born. It's nowhere close to Scotland. The seasons are similar, though, just more extreme. Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes. That's weird. Papa's usually so fastidious about keeping his eyeglasses with him at all times. I'll just borrow them for a minute. Or 12. I'm sure that was me who made those scratches. I remember being scolded, and it wasn't just the one time. Oh wow, I see one of the wards. So that's how Papa maintains them. The magic's in his glasses. I mean, of course it is, it's dab magic. Still, it's pretty cool. This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them. Uncle Galeth helped put these wards up after the last time I went walking. Papa claims they protect us, but all they do is keep me from opening doorways. They don't trust me. another ward. I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one. They're all connected. I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 18. I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out. I'm trying to get Papa to stop wearing that hat when he goes out, but he insists. He doesn't realize how goofy and old-fashioned it makes him look. I believe that's the final ward.
Careful! Ow!
Sorry. Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes. Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
We'd be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
Oh, my head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance. So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together. Easy. That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right memories.
No, Hogsy! You killed Hogsy, Papa!
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hogsy. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up. Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us. For our tiny family.
Look! Etta, she's smiling. I think she understood you. How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look! It doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga, stop. I don't care. You can't... Look, if someone saw you do that, it's dangerous, do you understand? No one else can know. No one.
That didn't work. I may need to pick different memories. This ward is woven from memories of the house itself, from when it was first built and Mama and Papa had just moved in.
Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. It's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All three of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Please don't. Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled her to sleep, honey.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
A ward to stop me from opening another doorway through the ether and making my own paths. Instead of putting up wards, I wish Papa would just tell me why I can't go walking.
She's so perfect. I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her for me, okay? Keep her safe?
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon.
That's good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather. He adores her. Just be grateful she has someone to talk to, Magnus. The stars know she must be sick and tired of us.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. All right?
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes. Oh, it's red and blue, just like my drawing. It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
Ground control to Major Tom. Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon, like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer.
That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week. So I'll just open a doorway and it's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now? My chest feels warm. Wait, am I glowing? My pendant's all glowy. Okay, that's new. I always hated the down.
Please, leave me be.
The paths are wobbly, and the light's coming from inside the pendant.
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying, but you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Saga? Saga? Saga, where in the world are you? Saga! Balance, no, please, no. No, her as well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
Alors si vous arrivez à comprendre, bah, moi j'y comprends rien.
Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Ah, oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
Stop it, Wonkers.
Bon. Ouais. Bon, bah moi en tous les cas, je vais manger, même si je comprends rien de ce qui se passe, mais bon. Je vais manger parce que je vais manger. Je vais reprendre ça un peu tard parce que je. Alors là, c'est le flou le plus total. Je sais pas ce qui se passe, je sais pas. Ah, là, elle est à Casablanca, là, elle est dans un monde imaginaire, dans un monde de rêve. La gamine là qui est eu avant elle, je sais même pas ce qu'elle fout là, d'ailleurs, je sais même pas ce qu'elle vient foutre dans l'histoire. Putain, en tout.